Hello everyone! So with DOOMFIST actually on live servers and, well, making quite the impact, I thought we should talk about it and have a little bit of fun later on, but we gotta weed our vegetables first. Well, to be fair, there are two types of people. Do you eat the part of a meal you don't like first so it's out the way so you can enjoy the good bit last, or do you enjoy the good bit first so you get that and then finish off with the bad bit later? Think about it, your answer's very important here. So, DOOMFIST. It's kinda really cool to see how a much larger pool of people are both playing him and reacting to him. Because obviously the PTR's great, but not everybody plays it. I mean, vast minority do. So it's very cool to see, well, a lot of flailing everywhere. See, the biggest issue with DOOMFIST right now is he is so easy for people to fall into, well, I guess I would call it the one-punch pony trap, which is a weird crossover I hope never happens. And what I mean by that is his right click feels so meaty, so impactful, so powerful, that you can kind of go, I'm gonna get reasonably okay at using it, and then every cooldown or every 2 cooldowns I'll get a kill, I'll hit someone, and cool, I'm doing really well, right? But in that situation, you're just not using him to anywhere near his potential, right? In fact, this is actually a case of double-edged sword good character design, because on one hand, it's cool that for newer players to him, they can feel like, yeah, with just using the punch, and actually somewhat help, which is good, but at the same time, it also can lure people into the trap that, well, the character equivalent of going, clearly I helped, I have gold hero damage, you know? Clearly I helped, I was getting great punches off, when it's not all about that. So it's kind of a conundrum, that one. Like, he has a whole kit. I mean, the neglect on his left fist is just like that left fist has got to have huge fist envy. Like, it's not even funny. And you barely see it fired. You barely see shift and E used for anything other than pure mobility, despite how useful they are. And obviously, this is a huge generalization as you go higher up the rating and looking at those games and what people are reporting, we are starting to see him be used in some really creative ways, both defensively and offensively, which is really, really neat. But then again, people are also very much kind of cottoning on to what shuts him down. So right now, at least in quick play, because we can't play him in competitive yet, which is going to be a very interesting experience. Good luck trying to lock him in before someone else does, by the way. And a lot of people are playing the Sombras, they are playing the Widowmakers, and just kind of shutting him down because it's the easiest thing in the world for a Widowmaker to keep consistently one-shotting a DOOMFIST that isn't quite used to it. And I know from experience, I still get just sniped to hell by Widowmaker. It's so sad. I've also noticed Anna has actually been very good at dealing with him because he does have this pause moment, this slowing down, this charging up his punch. He's very sleepable, like excessively sleepable. So already we're getting a nice resurgence in heroes we don't actually see that much, because it seems like everybody's taken it upon themselves to go, well, if I can't play DOOMFIST because I don't load in fast enough to claim him, I'm damn well gonna make sure the enemy DOOMFIST has the worst game of his life. And it kinda sucks, to be honest with you, but yeah, he's very, very Marmite. It's either a DOOMFIST doing incredibly well, or one of them completely just making it 5v6 and they might as well not be there, because it's also very easy to go into two patience mode on DOOMFIST, and I'm kind of guilty of this, I really am. I'm getting used to it more. Obviously, I've got a fair amount of playtime on him now, both in live since he launched and the PTR, but it's a really fine balance to tread, because you are definitely encouraged to be patient, to find a good spot, to wait for the opportunity, to go for it. But then again, he also has a kit that rewards really good aggression and good awareness of the map around you. So the balancing of that is very hard, because you either sit in a corner and be more peaceful than Zenyatta, or end up being more suicidal than a bronze Hanzo. And he's a very delicate hero, which I kind of think is very cool from a design standpoint, to have someone who's so aggressive and powerful and, let's be honest, manly, actually require a real delicate touch to properly control. He's definitely a high skill cap hero, and he's kind of got Genji-ness. Like, how often do you see Genjis that jump around the place and don't die a lot, but they're not really contributing? They're just going, yay, I'm a ninja, oh, I'm doing great, you're never killing me, whoop, 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 while they're missing every shot and barely ulting. It's very easy to see that happening with DOOMFIST as people get used to him and people start to play him, because I do think he is definitely the highest skill cap character to be, well, introduced to the game since they started introducing heroes, and I think a lot of people are being, I want to say, initially put off by him, because he is quite intimidating to play. You have to have huge awareness and prediction skills. You have to be able to engage with the enemy and the map in a way that most characters don't demand, because it's so easy to fuck up and die and feel useless on DOOMFIST that a lot of people are probably trying him and going, this sucks, and then moving on. And that's a curious phenomenon to see. But what I have noticed as well is he's very much adding a lot of cool new dynamics to play because of his stalker noise. You know, when you start charging up right click, or when a DOOMFIST near you starts charging up right click, and you hear just a and you're like, good God, somebody get me a restraining order. When you hear that, it instantly in everyone's mind triggers a I need to react and destroy and I need to deal with this, and that's really cool. Basically, every time DOOMFIST charges, it's like you hear a fire in the hole from Junkrat, and you start preparing for the tire. You start looking around you, you start to try and notice this slow-moving charging DOOMFIST, and it always adds a cool dynamic of a will he go left, will he go right, is he going to hit me with this? If he misses, I'm going to kill him. If he hits me, I'm dead. And those constant little, almost micro bullfights are happening all over the place, and it's adding a really cool bit of flavor to the game. So I am all for a hero that, just by him existing, adds a lot of fun for really everyone involved with playing him, because he also synergizes really well with a lot of heroes. So yeah, I mean, mainly I just want to ask you guys, how are you finding him? Both playing against him, having him on your team, playing him yourself. Is he seeming effective? Are you a little bit underwhelmed like we were with Orisa? I kind of want to get your responses, get some feedback, because obviously I've got a very limited data set here, just a few people that I've talked to and my own experiences. So I want to get a spectrum on this and find out how exactly the influx of fisting has treated you. I really, really want to know. I'm sticking with that. I don't care. I'm committed now. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna hop into a game and we're gonna have a little bit of fun just to round this out, because I feel like it, and I did promise earlier, and you did eat your vegetables, so there we go. Alright, let's do this thing. No, I mistimed it. My favorite thing to do on DOOMFIST is pretend that I punched open the spawn door. Come on. Right, don't even begin to judge me. If you have not at some point in your life gone up to an automatic door and pretended to open it with magical powers, then you are a filthy liar and a scoundrel. Not a lot of work for me to do right now. We just kind of gotta let things foray. And this is always the thing that kind of, when I'm playing DOOMFIST, I never know if I'm being just unhelpfully passive or sensibly passive. I never quite... oh, okay, alright, never quite know. I don't want to go. Oh my god, get away. I don't want to pay for my misplay. That was really, I like that. That was really good. Alright, cool. Moving on with my life, which is something I need to do a lot more, honestly. Ooh, oh, I was hoping that she would. No, 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 no. There's nothing you can do about that. That was just straight up death comes for me. It is gone. I may have panicked a little bit, admittedly. Probably, maybe had a chance. I don't think there's ever a guarantee either way there, but that was just terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. It's all right though. We got hello, Doomfist. How you do? Just careful. Oh, he was that injured. That's absolutely fine. See, I'm just gonna keep charging my punch in to this corridor, and assuming that each time I do it, I am actually going to get a kill. Oh, I absolutely love having a Widowmaker on my team while playing Doomfist, because the fist predictions just get some sweet kills, which is kind of neat actually. The fact that Doomfist is so annoying to have a Widow on the enemy team, but it's actually really helpful to have one on your team. It's kind of a cool dichotomy to go on there, which I guess kind of makes sense from a lore perspective as well, because obviously they do work well with each other. Ow, let's just not get a little bit too overzealous there. Thank you, Mercy, for my sweet beams. Oh, if I ever do make it to the future, I don't know how I wouldn't. This is a Meteor Strike ultimate moment. Because the thing is, I'm
not a smart man.
If Reaper's Wraith form ends when he's inside someone, or someone's inside him, if he's in the process of being entered, does that mean he makes a horrible amalgamation fusion twixt the two of them? Because that would be kinda freaky. And I could also see Reaper deliberately... okay, fine. I know when I'm not wanted. That's absolutely okay. I could see Reaper deliberately killing people, knowing that he can phase into them, and then he himself can... heal for it. Oh, he stunned him. I wanted to... No! Okay! I wanted to get him as he went past the thing. I don't know. Doomfist tends to have Junkrat syndrome for me, where at the moment, because I'm not especially incredible with him, just kind of doing things, I often feel like, yeah, I'm helping, I just got a punch kill, cool, and then when it gets to the score screen, I actually end up doing just completely trash, you know. Maybe that's not specifically a Junkrat thing, but it's always been something that I have struggled with. Oh, I was hoping she was out of blinks. That would have been amazing. I don't know why every Meteor Strike I've decided, you know what I want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I want to try and land one of the most dodgeable ults in the game on the characters that have the easiest way to dodge it. I think that's what's going to go on here. I mean, I guess subconsciously maybe I'm just trying to prove myself in this pantheon of war. And that should be good there. Then I didn't even... Creeper, nice stealth. Nice stealth there, buddy. No, honestly, absolute amazing job. I didn't see that coming at all. I nearly got blindsided. It's a good job I have a Hawk for a teammate. Otherwise, I would have been screwed. I feel like I've done kind of nothing this game, but I have had fun. And really, isn't that... Oh my god, this was a terrible decision and I'm a terrible person. There we go. Alright, I fixed the situation! Okay. Okay, I can't help it. I have a strong danger singing response. Okay. I need to penetrate a little bit deeper into the enemy team here, because right now this shallow prodding isn't going to do anything for anyone. Oh my god, I don't even care. I don't even care that I think Tracer was stood behind me just free shooting into my back there. I don't. That was... Oh, and Soldier was as well. That was something great. Yeah, alright, we got Doomfist. Reaper is on the retreat. I don't want to be collateral. Alright, that's good. We've actually got 3 kills here. That's fantastic. If we can just keep this... Oh, I think that was some really good prediction. I just happened to slightly mistime it there. Right, I'm going to come from behind, and there's no one actually there, which I guess is fine. Should get heals. There we go. Bust back out. Land nicely on the payload. Okay, I thought more of them were dead than that, if I am completely honest. What yeah, oh, he actually, okay. I'm kind of excited to see this then, because it did look like I hit him so hard he exploded, and then we lost. Okay. Alright then, guys, that'll do it. And in case you're wondering, the DOOMFIST rounds from earlier, of course I won. Come on now. But yeah, I don't know, I had fun here. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you later. I couldn't decide between later or next time. Like if you enjoyed this, subscribe for more. Goodbye.